Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to a Pick a Card. Today, we're going to be asking Spirit, who is my soulmate? Some characteristics about this person coming, he or she. Maybe some dates, some initials, some time, some characteristics about them, their personality traits, whatever Spirit wants to share with us. So this is all about our soulmate coming into our life. So I have three choices today. Pile A is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. Pile B is the Thelema Tarot. And pile C is the Llewellyn Tarot. So please take a moment to select your choice for pile A or B, whatever you feel drawn to. Just remember that this is a general reading, and if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe pick a different letter, but hopefully you'll get some messages from Spirit about what's coming, but there's always messages for everyone. So I just want to introduce before we start, this is my antique tapping table. This is a over 120-year-old table. It was used in seances for many, many years. I do all of my private medium readings here. And this table, when you hover your hands over it, has an energy all its own. And I can actually get this table to rock on a hard surface when Spirit is coming through and speaking with me. So it's very important to me. It has lots of energy, and I love to share it with you in my pick of cards. So we're going to start with Group A. This is for Group A. If you selected Group A, if you selected, this is the Wheel of the Year Tarot, we're going to start with your reading. So, Spirit, if you could please guide me with any messages about a soulmate that's coming, what they may be like, what can I expect, how will I know that it's them? I have gentleness. Look at that. I have a bride right out of the gate. How gorgeous is that? I have centering. I have dreams. And I have healing. Please share with us, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups. I have an Eight of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. A Knight of Wands. Two of Wands. A Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. And a Prince of Cups. Okay, let's see what I'm feeling. I'm going to start here with my gentleness. You know, just this incredible sense of, you know, first of all, she's a bride. What else is jumping out at me is the winter. Okay, there's little snowflakes in this card. So they're sharing with me that this could be maybe a winter wedding, that this could be someone that you meet in the winter months. Okay, so keep that in mind. That just came kind of flying in. I do feel this cold wind and almost the sense of this person buckling you up, you know, zipping up your coat and making sure that you're warm, or even giving them they give you their coat. So there's something connecting you and your soulmate in the winter months. Okay. So you may meet that person in the winter, or you may even have, you know, a future commitment in the winter. And then I go right into the Queen of Swords, and look at her. She's in the winter also. So I have a double message here with that. Now, my Queen of Swords knows her mind, right? She's got her mind set on, I want to be happy. I know what I want. I know what I don't want is how it's coming into me. So some people may see that because you push people away, because that's not who you want. You just didn't want to be with those people. It's not that you didn't push them away. It's just that they weren't somebody that you wanted to share your life with, and you were willing to wait. So it's not that you're cold. You know, if anybody in the past has ever told you, you know, you're cold and uncaring or anything like that, it was that they weren't who you were supposed to be with. I have the 9 of Cups. So whoever this person's coming into your life, it's all my cups are almost filled. I may meet in the winter time, and then by the summertime, I mean, we're having these family picnics. You know, maybe we're going to the beach. Maybe we are having family reunions. Maybe we are going to barbecues, you know, but it's a sense of gathering together with both of our families. I do love that ladybug jumping out at me there in the beginning of the end of the card there. You know, the sense of, you know, luck. Ladybugs always make me feel like luck. Make a wish, that your wish is coming true. So I do love that. The 8 of Wands. Almost the sense of, you know, I'm not going to say training. You know, he's trying to train the bird to come to him, and the bird's coming to him with this message, right? So it's the sense of God delivering you something, God delivering you, you know, the right words, the right actions. Also, this powerful bird flying into my life is how it's coming into me. You know, the person who's coming into your life you may see them as, you know, they just flew into your life. This powerful man or female that you've become very attracted to. And they come bringing this message. They come bringing this message of, you know, I want to share my life with you. So just a very powerful feeling of, this person just flew into my life. I can't describe it any other way than feeling that they came in out of nowhere. This person's going to help to center you. They're going to ground you. You're going to start to know who you are. You can see that she's in this mirror, and you're going to be able to see yourself. You know, the good qualities that are important to you, the things that, you know, you really always wanted to shine with. So this person grounds you. There's something about this person that they, you know, they just help balance you is probably a better word. They center you, they balance you. This person that's coming to your life, he's going to charge into your life. Okay? Again, that bird coming in very quickly. My Page of Wands, my Knight of Wands, charging ahead with passion and determination to be in your life. You know, just the sense of, you know, now that I've found you, we're moving forward. The word that they just shared with me is gallant. It's kind of an old-fashioned word, but, you know, I have this kind of antique-y table and antique-y feel here. So the man is, or woman is gallant and, you know, debonair, you know, just charming would be a good word also. I'm going to go to my King of Cups. My King of Pentacles, I'm sorry. I have my King of Pentacles. This man is very secure. Okay, this man is either financially secure. You can see that this treasure chest is just overflowing with coins here. So he probably has a good job. He's making a good living. He knows who he is. He's very secure. He has it all. What he doesn't have is you. He wants to share it with you. I have the Ten of Pentacles. This man is very generous. This man is going to share his abundance with you. He's going to wine, literally, look at the wine. You know, he's going to wine and dine you. He's the kind of man that puts his arm around you in public. He opens doors. He's gallant. He opens doors. He looks in your eyes. Look at him looking into her eyes. Just like, you know, what can I do for you, honey? What would you like? Is there something I can do to make you happy? What is it that you want? So this man wants to give you everything. Now that he's found you and he's charging into your life, he wants to give you everything. It's almost this sense of, you know, this is everything that I've dreamed of. You know, I've been waiting for this person. I've dreamt of the day that this type of person would come into my life, and here he is. The Two of Wands, you can start to see a future together. You can see the Jack and the Beanstalk feeling with the grapevines are growing. And you can say, you know, if we just plant the seeds of what our future could be together, it's going to grow. And he can see it too, and he wants to work at it with you. You've decided to plant that garden. You've decided to, you know, set down roots is how they just said it. You know, you're going to put roots in the ground, that this is a real relationship and that you want to be together. The Knight of Pentacles. He works hard. This man works hard. He gets his arms around money. He may work a couple of jobs. He may, it's very much these grapevines growing all around him. So I do believe he has multiple incomes. You know, he's the type of man that says, You know, I work full time and I have a part-time job because I'm an earner. I like abundance. I like nice things. That's not a bad thing to have in somebody that you want to come into your life. Now, this is you starting to become very happy as a couple. And this is someone else that was connected to him in his past. And she almost has this devious look on her eye. Like, I don't want him to be happy. I'm going to cause some issues. You know, if it's an ex-wife with children involved, it may be issues of, you know, you can't be with her and the kids. But whoever this woman is, you can see she's just cunning. And she doesn't want him to be happy. Look at how comfortable you are on his shoulder. So she doesn't even necessarily want him anymore. But the thought of him being happy is what she doesn't want. She's saying, I don't want you, but I don't want you to be happy. You've gone through some healing to get to this point. You've had some very difficult times. And they're saying, you know, the work that you've done has brought you to the point where you are able to bring this person into your life. You're finally ready because you've let go of old wounds. You've released old energy that wasn't serving you. So you have healed, and that's why God opened up your heart so that you could receive this new energy. You may have struggled financially. You're trying to get your arms around some money for yourself. You know, you're watching all of your pennies. I'm not going to say you're hoarding, but you have to be careful. Your life has been hard. You've been struggling. Maybe you've been alone for a while. Maybe you've been divorced. You became a single mother, something that you weren't expecting. And all of a sudden you had all these financial, you know, obligations on your plate. So you do guard your money. It's very important to you. And now all of a sudden God's bringing this person into your life that's a King of Pentacles. You have been juggling. You've been juggling with my Two of Pentacles. It's been hard. You try to have a good attitude because you're playful about it. You kind of laugh at things. You know, you've gotten to the point where, you know, you're like, you know what? I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know, I can't make any more income. I can either make myself sick with worry, or I can try to live a joyful, happy, abundant life with what I have. And you've done that. So maybe you've learned to be creative with your money, and you've learned to find ways to either entertain yourself or your family without spending a lot of money. And I think that's what the King loves about you. The Prince of Cups, in this case, it's a beautiful princess. So emotionally, she wants to be filled. You can see she's smelling the flowers. You know, it's time to smell the roses, right? She's taking a moment to just enjoy what she has. I love the two little dove birds here too. The sense of spirit sending you this togetherness. She's taking a moment to smell the roses. I love that. I love that sense of, you know, that, I don't know, you know, sometimes you just have to stop your busy day and just appreciate what's being put in front of you. Spirit, please share with us some thoughts and feelings. Help us to identify this person. There's not a day that goes by when you're not on my mind. This person wants to be with you. I'm grateful for everything you've given me, the good, the bad, all of you, all of us. This person starts to talk about us. That's how when you know that this person's in love with you and this is your soulmate. You know, in a very short time upon meeting them, they're already referencing our future. You know, in a year from now, in 2 years from now. They just assume you're going to be in their life. They just assume that we're moving in the direction of some kind of a commitment. They just always refer to you as us. I still have some pain. You may say, I still need time to get over things that have happened to me in the past. And this person says, that's okay. You know, we'll work on those things together. Okay? I'm not worried about your feelings. I understand that you had a past before I came into your life. They want to have a home with you. I'm coming home, leave the lights on. They can see coming home to you right out of the gate. This person wants to share a life with you. They want a commitment. This person may have a scar. I want you to keep your eyes open for, you know, any kind of surgery. You know, maybe they had a knee operation or had to have their shoulder operated on, or, you know, have some kind of childhood scar. This person makes you laugh. They're funny. When you hear yourself laughing out loud, you will know that you have met your soulmate. You know, that giggling, crazy laugh that, you know, you go, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed that I'm laughing this hard. I do have a letter Z. Now that's an odd letter. So it could be a first name or a last name. So we're going to just add that to our list of letters. This person's very independent. We already know that he's a hard worker and he's a king. So you're not going to have any issues about, you know, this person needing you to take care of him. This person's very independent. This person wants to take care of you. This person knows that you struggle. They know that you have a hard time financially and that maybe some months you're just piecing it together. So they're very supportive of what you need to get done. Can I help you with anything, honey? You don't need them to pay your bills, but they're very supportive. If you needed help, they would be there to help you. And they're sharing with me the letter G. I also have a letter D. One more, Spirit. This person is trustworthy. Your soulmate you can trust with your life, with your home, with your thoughts, your feelings. You're not going to have to worry about what's coming out of this person's mouth. This person is going to be very honest with you. Spirit, please share with me if you have a time, if you have any numbers. They're giving me the number 10. Let's write that down. Could be 10 days, 10 months, 10 weeks. This person may be born in October. So let's grab that since Spirit did share that with us. But I have no doubt in my mind that this person is going to be beautiful to you. I have no doubt in my mind that when you meet your soulmate, this person's going to want a commitment. Spirit shared with me right out of the gate that this person wants some kind of a commitment. So my group A, you have a beautiful, beautiful relationship coming your way. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. My group B, if you selected group B and you selected the Thelema Tarot deck, this is your reading. Spirit, if you could please share with us any insight to our soulmate that's coming, when they are coming, what they would be like, how we would know who they are, initials, dates, numbers, any indication as to what our future soulmate will be. I am listening for you now. I have freedom. I have listening. I have an adventure. And I have surrender. Okay, Spirit, please share with us. The Page of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. I have Temperance. I have the Hierophant. I have the Five of Pentacles. I have the Four of Swords. Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands. And I have the King of Wands. A lot of wand energy. I have the Four of Pentacles. I have the Hermit. I have the Three of Swords. Let's start with Let's start with freedom. Just this incredible sense of you finally let go. When this person comes into your life, you're just willing to allow the love in. Okay, you can see this beautiful bird. You know, she's going to set the bird free. The bird wants to stay right now, but the bird can fly away at any time. And you just trust for the first time in a long time that this person that's just been put in your life or coming into your life is going to allow you to be yourself. That you don't have to hold back. You don't have to pretend to be anything else. You just 100% yourself. I love that energy. You're a page of wands. You are ready. You are ready to move forward. You are determined and filled with passion, and you can see just the energy around my page, and you can see that, you know, he's just looking like, where do I go next? I'm ready to start this new journey if you are. I'll be by your side. I might even lead the way. Part of me feels like you're so determined and once you meet this person that you actually take the lead. That you see yourself being with this person before they see themselves being with you. That you just know in your heart you're meant to be together. You have the temperance. There's that feeling of knowing. Intuitively, you know that this person is meant to be in your life as soon as you meet them. It's almost this gut feeling of, I feel like I've known you forever. I just knew instantly that this was the person I've been waiting for. This is the person I've been wanting. The sense of tapping into your own intuition, using your own energy with the little sparkles there. Knight of Pentacles. And this person that's coming is, it feels like he is, he's working towards some goals. Okay. He may be starting a business, or he may be finishing his education, or he works for himself would probably be the best feeling. So this man can see that he can get his arms around money, but he's working towards those goals. And you really have faith in him. You really trust him. You trust that the effort that he's putting in, either his education, his studies, his work ethic, something like that, that you know that it's you know, he's going to be financially secure someday. But he's working towards his goals. That's how that came in. You love that he listens. It's one of the qualities that you're going to fall in love with my new soulmate. You can sit and talk for hours, but he listens to what you're really saying. And some of the conversations are really deep. You can see that she's, you know, she's really emotionally connected. Even the birds are listening. So long conversations about our feelings and our thoughts and what we both want in our future and where we've been and where we're going. Long conversations of even our own spiritual growth, our own spiritual path. Maybe you believe in the same things. Maybe you're from the same faith. And that's really important to both of you. Maybe you were both raised, you know, in a certain religion, or you at least both believe in the universe and spirit. So you feel connected to that and you have big, conversations about that. You talk about some of the struggles that you've gone through. You talk about the storms that you've weathered. He's had storms, you've had storms, she's had storms. You talk about some good times and some bad times, but you both understand each other. You both listen to each other. You both recognize that those storms were real and acknowledge them is how it's coming in. And then you talk about building a foundation. You talk about being together. You talk about being grounded. You can see he's meditating. You talk about, I want my swords to be concrete. I want my swords to be in the stone. I'm resting. I'm resting my mind and my feelings, and I'm meditating on where I want to go. But it's the sense of, these swords are standing. I'm no longer struggling. I've quieted my mind because you're such a good listener. And you're helping me to rest. You're helping me to rest from thinking about the battles that I've been in over the years, to help to let go of some of those things. From the moment that I meet you, I feel like I am on an adventure. We talk about where we would go on our honeymoon. Maybe we'd go to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Europe, he says. Me too. I've always wanted to travel. So there's thoughts and feelings about what our future could be together. This passport. I want to travel internationally. I want to travel around the world with you. It'd be so romantic. I can see it. I have a Queen of Wands. You can see it, and he can see it. You're both passionate about moving forward. You're both determined to make this work. There's lots of energy, just magnetic energy, just the sense of you're my king and I'm your queen. And we just have found each other. You're saying, I can see a future together, and he's saying, looking back at you and saying, so can I. So can I. They're saying that you're guarding yourself. You're protecting yourself. You've put up a defense for some reason. The energy got really, really exciting, really hot. It started moving very quickly, and then you put up your wall. And it's something that you've done in the past. Almost the sense of when things start going really well for you, you have a tendency to self-sabotage it, like somehow you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be a queen. They're saying, please put down the wands. Okay, nothing is going on behind your back. No one's going to take this away from you. He doesn't have any skeletons in his closet or her closet. You don't have to guard yourself with this one. This is your soulmate. This is your partner. This is who we have been waiting for. They want you to surrender to those fears. They want you to not be afraid. Just to fall in love. Have butterflies in your tummy, right? That butterflies. Surrender to your fears. My Four of Pentacles. The key is jumping out at me. You are getting your arms around your, your own income. You've been paying your bills. Maybe you work really hard. And it's almost the sense of this new key. Where's this key going to bring me now? Is it going to get easier that when I open up my treasure chest, things will be easier? Look at this, castles in the background. With this person, will we have a castle? Will we have a new home? Is how it's coming into me. It's almost this sense of a new beginning, a new buying a home together, buying our castle in the sky. The Three of Swords. Surrender to that old pain. Someone else hurt you. This person isn't hurting you. This is your soulmate. Yes, you got hurt before. Yes, you're afraid that someone else, is this person going to break my heart like everyone else? And they're saying, no, surrender. You have to trust. You have to listen with your heart that what they're telling you is the truth, that what they're sharing with you is their soul. Because they've finally found you also. Remember that. Not only did you find them, they found you. Take some time when you have those feelings. Take some time to think about your new path. Take some time to, ask God for help to let those feelings go. Focus on the light. Focus on the new. Okay, my Hermit gives me a chance to just kind of regroup. And it is scary to fall in love, and they know that. They're giving you this beacon of light. This is a new path. This is a new beginning. They're saying, follow the light that we're putting in front of you. You're afraid to express your feelings. I don't know why I keep denying my feelings. You keep blocking it. You keep blocking it. You keep going to the sense that you're going to be hurt again. Don't deny your feelings. If you're falling in love, fall in love. Enjoy it. That's why it's called falling in love. I'm doing my best to become who you need. I want to be the one who gives you everything. So you're trying. You're trying. You just need time. And they're saying, I want to wake up every day to you, every day beside you. This person's already thinking about a future with you. This person's already thinking of that castle in the sky. They adore everything about you. This is your soulmate. This person's very romantic. This person loves to bring you flowers. That's how you're going to know that this person is different from others. I almost feel like there's a special flower, either pink roses or yellow roses or, something that it's unique to this relationship. It's not red roses. It's like, it's a special flower. Like you may say, I love tulips, and then he always remembers that you love tulips and he brings you tulips. Trust the angels are by your side. Trust that this is a divine love, is how they shared it with me. That God brings us together. They want to remind you that you're a queen. They want to remind you that you deserve this. Don't hold back. Don't push this person away. Don't be afraid that it's going to go away. You're a queen. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have someone come to you and bring you flowers, romance you. I have a mountain, but it's coming into me as either traveling to the mountain, that adventure. Maybe this person loves the outdoors. Maybe when he's not working, he loves the outdoors and you like to hike or spend some time outdoors in the woods. Maybe you like to ski. So that's how that came into me. So maybe you just like to be outside together. You spend a lot of time together on this adventure feeling. Whoa, I got a card jumping out. Let's go with that. You can trust this person. Spirit, please share with me anything about this soulmate so we can look for them. They may be slim. You may be jealous that they're slim. You may have a hard time maintaining their weight, but they don't. Spirit is giving me the initial F. It could be a first initial, last initial. I have the letter B. I have bald, but I don't feel like they are bald. I feel like they have characteristics of a receding hairline, or their family members, maybe their father, grandfather has a tendency to, start to lose their hair at a certain age. So if they have, like, they're losing their hairline is kind of receding a little bit, but I don't feel like they're bald. I think it's more of a take a look at the family's hairline. I have the letter A also. Spirit, if you could share with us any numbers. When is this person coming into our life? Spirit gave me a soon. Hard to focus on that. Soon. Can you give me a date, a number, anything like that, Spirit? Spirit's not giving me a number. It says not now. So they're just saying they're committing to soon. I'm going to go with soon. Thank you, Spirit. They're not giving me a number. So I want to thank my group B. I want to thank Spirit for their guidance for my group B. If you have picked group C and you picked the Llewellyn Tarot, this reading is for you. So we're going to ask Spirit about our soulmate. When is our soulmate coming? How will we know our soulmate? What will it feel like? Any characteristics, initials, numbers, anything that will help us to identify our soulmate. So I am listening for you now, Spirit. Perception. Change. I have strength. And I have expression. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit, please share with us any guidance for our soulmate, male or female, Spirit. I have strength. Beautiful. I have the Magician. I have the Hermit. I have the Chariot. The Two of Cups. King of Wands. The Five of Swords. I have the Tower. I have the Two of Swords. I have the Nine of Wands. I have the Seven of Swords. And I have the Priestess. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to start with perception. How that's coming into me is this is the first person in a long time that they don't hide their feelings. They're not hiding behind a mask. You know right out of the gate who they are. And you're going to like them right out of the gate for that reason. You know, they may even be one of those people that says, you know what, I have nothing to hide. This is who I am. And you love that because you've been with other people in the past that you felt like, you know, their true colors didn't come out until well into the relationship. And you're like, you know, I wish I had known this in the beginning. So right out of the gate, you're very perceptive about what this person is or who this person is. I have to tell you, my overall energy about this reading is that you're going to have to work very hard to be with this person. There's something going on, and I'm going to ask Spirit what is going on, but you're going to want to be with this person, but you will have to work very hard to be. Now, this person may have already come into your life, and you are trying to work in the direction of being together. Or this person may be coming. But God is giving you incredible strength for you to get through this situation. You can see they're charging, you know, just charging through that water. You know, like there's nothing that's going to hold you back from being with this person. I do have this feeling of I'm alone for some reason. Either I can't be with this person right now. Maybe there's a reason I can't be with them. They may be with someone else. They may still be married or in another relationship. But I do have this sense of there's times that I'm alone. I have a lot of time to think about this relationship. I also know that between the two of us, we can work magic. We're the magician. I can make anything happen. If we set our minds to it that we want to be together, we can be together. But I do feel this tremendous sense of I have hurdles to overcome. But I know in my heart that this is the person I'm supposed to be with. So I'm going to do whatever it takes, whatever barriers they're saying that we have to overcome. The magician can make it happen. I have a significant change coming to be with this person. Either you have a change or they have a change. You can see the wind blowing in her hair and the sense of it's getting through the storm. So I do have some kind of change coming, and we both know that. We know that our lives are going to change. But we found each other. We found each other, and we don't want to let go of that. We can feel this connection that I've never felt with anyone else. And part of me feels like, yes, we know that we have this change coming, or it may affect other people for us to be together, but it's a connection I've never had before, and I don't want to let it go. I want to move forward with this person as my chariot. And the one thing about the chariot is, you're in control of your emotions, and you can see they're just moving through the water so fast. And the waves of emotion are coming. And when the chariot arrives at its destination, I have success. I do have the number 7 that jumped out at me. Of course, it's the number on the card, but Spirit showed me the number 7. So maybe this person was born in July, or the month of July is important to us. That's the month that we meet, or that we'll finally be together. So they're just having me acknowledge that number to grab it. This person is a King of Wands, and they are very determined that this is something they want. You're not going to change their mind, they said. They know that they have this kind of battle ahead of them. They know that they have to change their life to be with you, but they've made up their mind. You're the best thing that's ever happened to them. And where they are now isn't fulfilling to them. Spirit is giving you both incredible strength. I have two strength cards. I love these dragonflies kind of flying around in the background also. You're going to need strength. There is a storm coming when you guys decide to be together. It's going to be very difficult. You're going to feel like you are going to go through a battle. Maybe someone has to get a divorce. Maybe someone has to leave another relationship to be together. But you're going to get through the battle. You're going to pick up the swords. God's giving you this incredible strength to do that. You guard your heart because you're just so afraid that what if we don't make it through this battle? Then what? My heart's broken. What if they change their mind? What if they say they want to be with me, then they change their mind, they stay? Spirit's saying, drop the swords. It's okay. Take off the blindfold. You know clearly what you're getting into. I'm going to guide you. This is the first person. This is your soulmate. So it's the first person that you can really express your feelings. You may be scared, and they may be scared, but you're really able to express your emotions with this person, and you're really able to, you know, share with them intimately what you're both going through. Because you may be waiting for this person as a hermit. It may be a long journey. You may feel like a wounded soldier at the end of it. But if you look closely, there are these little leaves that are growing, and that gives you hope. This hope of our new life starting to grow. But it has been painful. It's been hard. It may be years to be with this soulmate. You wish that you could have met years ago. You wish that maybe things could have been a little bit differently, but that wasn't God's plan. The High Priestess. You know, you're grounded. You're connected to the universe. You're connected to nature. It's your spirituality that is helping you get through this. You're saying, you know, I'm connected to Mother Earth and I'm grounded and I'm bringing this abundance into my life. So it's your undying belief that you're going to be together. And there may be games that are played, not necessarily the person that you're with, but maybe a third party. There could be games that, you know, things are said and situations so that you are being tried to be pushed off your horse, so to speak, so that you walk away, but you're not going to walk away. You're not going to walk away. Spirit, please share with us the feelings. going to be overwhelming. I have no idea how to deal with my own emotions, never mind yours. And that's that feeling of guarding your heart. But you know that there isn't a single soul in this universe who could ever replace them. That you feel like this is truly your soulmate. This is who you're supposed to be with. So you're willing to fight. You're willing to make, the magician, make it happen. You knew from day one that this was the person that you were meant to be with. You feel like you're being guided, that all roads lead to this person. Everything that you think about, everything that you feel, even when you're not with them, and you have to be alone, just keeps leading you back to them. I am afraid of the love I have for you. It consumes me. It consumes you. It's all you think about. Because you just know that you're supposed to be with this person. And you may be waiting. You may be having to wait while they're going through this battle and this storm to be with you. We have some sad news. Maybe it's not happening as fast as you would want. Maybe you guys had a timeline as to we're going to be together and, in a year from now or 2 years from now. And all of a sudden that changed because of circumstances. But you're still hopeful that you want to be with this person. It just is a little disappointing. I have a pleasant letter. This person communicates with you all the time, his feelings. He texts you or writes you or emails you. But he's in constant communication with you about his feelings. So don't second guess how they feel. You're good. You're a good person. It's my good lady. You deserve the best. You deserve to be happy. You've just fallen in love with someone that you can't be with right now. But that is changing because this person wants to be with you. I have the letter O. Could be a first initial, last initial. I have the letter M. I have curvy. So they could have a beautiful figure, male or female. The letter C. This person also may have a tattoo. The letter Y. It could be parts, just keep in mind this could be a couple of letters in their first name or their last name also. And something about this person's mouth, maybe it's their smile. Maybe you just love their smile. They have a beautiful smile. One more, Spirit. And you love this person's hair. You're very attracted to their smile. This person's very attractive to you. Spirit, can you please share with us how long do we need to wait? Is there a number, a date? When will we be together? I have the number 4. It could be 4 months. It could be 4 years. It could be the month of April. Let's just grab it since Spirit shared it with us. You could be born in April. They could be born in April. I am hearing that the sense of 4 months, the sense of change. They had me look at the change card. And it was this 4 months, the change is coming feeling with that blowing wind. So let's grab that from Spirit now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button. I'd like to share with you the cards that I used in today's reading. These are Zen Me. I get a lot of the cards from Etsy, but I will list them in the description below. These are Zen Me. These were my initials. This is the Kipper fortune telling deck. These are Counterpart Connections by Bridget Rowe. Oops, there goes my beads. These are the, this is the Llewellyn Tarot. Llewellyn Tarot. This was the Thelema Tarot. These beautiful cards. This is the Wheel of the Year Tarot. These beautiful oracle cards are the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. And we had the little, these are the Antiquitic Of Magick Oracle. These are so charming. I think that is everything that I used today. I want to thank everybody for joining me in this pick a card. Please hit the subscribe button, and you're welcome to follow my channel and join me live 6 days a week for a daily message and for free live readings where I do random audience questions. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Thank you, Spirit.